Hey guys, CJ here and welcome back to another all-new Hybrid News Now. Lots to talk about today, but first I want to take a second to thank you all for sharing your favorite superheroes with me in the comment section of yesterday's H&N. Honestly, I love cheering about them and I love seeing, just the variety of opinion and whose favorite superheroes are who, and I'm just grateful that we live in a time where we get to see them represented and brought to the big screen. Down to the news, and there is a lot of it. Up first, we'll talk about Punisher getting his own Netflix solo series, then a new rumor points out a potential director for the Green Lantern Corps movie, Fox is skipping Comic-Con, and a major Tomb Raider casting revealed. But first, as easy as one batch, two batch, penny and dime, the Punisher gruesomely murdered his way into our hearts last month in Punisher's second season. Personally, I found Jon Bernthal's take on Frank Castle to be a breath of fresh air and one of the real highlights in the last season of Daredevil, and many were quick to speculate that due to his popularity, Marvel and Netflix would greenlight a solo series rather quickly. Well, at 9 a.m. sharp this morning, Entertainment Weekly ran an article reporting that the rumors were in fact true, and just hours later, Marvel and Netflix released a teaser trailer for the series confirming that confirmation. At the moment, details are still sparse as expected, with no word on when the series will hit or what it's expected to cover. However, I think it's a safe bet that it'll probably be the first show in Marvel's Netflix Phase 2 after The Defenders rolls out, probably accompanied by second seasons for Luke Cage and Iron Fist and third seasons for Daredevil and Jessica Jones, and maybe, just maybe, something new like a Moon Knight show. Maybe I'm getting my hopes up. As always, let me know below what you think of the announcement and what you want to see from Jon Bernthal's own Punisher show. In our next story, a hot rumor as to who could be calling the shots for DC's upcoming Green Lantern movie. On his show, Heroic Insider, El Mayimbe revealed something that would be really big if true when answering a viewer question about who the director of Green Lantern could possibly be. He said that he's hearing DC and WB are eyeing legendary Mad Max director George Miller to helm the interstellar buddy cop flick. Now, even Mayimbe admitted that it is incredibly speculative at this point and it's just what he's hearing, but good lord, how incredible would that be? And just think about it, Mad Max in space. Not necessarily the insanity and chaos of Fury Road, but a lot of people forget in the original Mad Max, he was a cop. And something kind of like that, a gritty, pulpy buddy cop flick in space just sounds perfect for me, especially with just a little dose of that Miller insanity and hilarity thrown in there. But let me know what you think down below. In our next story, a big bombshell that dropped yesterday. The Wrap reported that 20th Century Fox is reportedly completely skipping out on Comic-Con's Hall H. It's a surprising move, especially considering the movies that they have to show off, notably Assassin's Creed and Wolverine 3 among them. The surprising withdrawal has left many wondering why exactly they would make that move, especially with a packed slate like they have, but luckily Fox provided us with an answer themselves. Piracy. In the wake of presentations and exclusive trailers being leaked left and right last year, Fox has just decided to withdraw from the event as a whole, much like Disney did last year and Star Wars is rumored to be doing this year. But where Disney had D23 just a month before Comic-Con and Star Wars has Star Wars Celebration just a week before Comic-Con this year, Fox doesn't seem to have an event like that lined up. And honestly, I've got to say, I don't like this decision at all. In fact, I would go so far as to call it stupid. I mean, Fox and other companies like them need to realize that this issue of piracy goes away when you just simultaneously release things online, and it's a great way to get people more excited for it in general. So I say get with the times, but what do you say? Let me know in the comments section down below. And in our last story of the day, the Warner Brothers Tomb Raider reboot has found its Lara Croft. But no, it's not Daisy Ridley, as The Hollywood Reporter reports that Swedish Oscar winner Alicia Vikander will be leading the adventure franchise. While Ridley was the one we heard the most rumors and buzz about, apparently Vikander was always their first choice, with Suicide Squad's Enchantress Cara Delevingne also reportedly in the running. And that casting, along with news that relatively unknown Norwegian director Roar Uthaug will be helming the picture, makes up pretty much everything we know about the movie, save for a few reports that the story of the film is going to him very closely to Square Enix's 2013 reboot of the Tomb Raider video game series. And honestly, while I'm a little bummed that it's not Ridley, I also love Alicia Vikander very, very much and think she's a great casting. But as always, let me know down below. So that wraps it up for another Hybrid News Now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like if you liked what you saw. Subscribe for more great content every single day. And consider supporting us on Patreon for access to exclusive goodies like all of our original content a day early and some new original content that we're rolling out exclusively for patrons. So, signing off, this is CJ, and I'll see you next week.